Good evening, friends. This is Sunday, 5:40 p.m. and uh, this is an educational kind of video. And what we are going to talk about is when to buy options, because a lot of times people are stuck and uh, the name they give it is premium eating. So when does premium eating happen, and when uh, do option prices move up strongly? That is the topic of discussion that we have today. Now, first, let me go to a whiteboard and talk about, when uh, option premiums go up for the buyer. Okay, so this is the whiteboard. See, whenever the market is either ranging or it is moving up very, very slowly, the option buyer loses money. So this should be very clear in terms of the weekly option and even the monthly option. If the market is range bound or it is rising or falling slowly, the option buyer will not get return or will start to lose money. Now, what can we do about this? Basically, the structure of market is that markets move in a range till you have the responsive buyer pushing the price back into the range. You have the responsive seller from above pushing the market back into the range. If we start to cross a certain boundary, then the initiative buyer takes over and the prices expand either on the upside or on the downside. So as an option buyer, I want either this situation or this situation. The good news is that these situations can be broadly caught at the right locations. So in terms of market movement, there are broadly two types of movement. One movement is the sideways move. A sideways move will happen when both buyers and sellers are in equilibrium and the stop losses of the sellers are here, the stop losses for the buyers are here. Now, if the market starts to move beyond this range, all these stops get hit, and hence the market either shoots up or below this range, these stop losses get hit and the market declines sharply. The other sort of movement is that, like in the last month of November 2020, we had the market moving up. Okay. So here what happens is that each time the market moves up and makes some kind of consolidation, you have a further expansion which takes it up. Again, consolidation, and because at all consolidation, certain shorts come in, so you go up. The other issue here is that are you a day trader or a swing trader? And that is important. Why? Because everything I have said is applicable intraday as well. So we have this kind of pivot zone or the 200 period average of the 5 minute. We have S1 here, or we have the R1 here. In a trending kind of scenario, what will happen is that the market will often come here and again go back. So on an intraday basis, this is one place where options can be bought and the market goes back into an upside. Broadly, what you have to wait for in any situation is a range which has clearly defined 2 to 3 points, like this is a resistance. So the moment we get above this, you start to fly. Let me go now to the chart and explain what I am trying to say. So we come to this Bank Nifty chart and we see situations where this worked. So this is 25th of November 2020. As you can see here, the market gapped up after a big rally and went up a bit, slowly started to come off. And the moment this low of the day was taken, you got a very sharp decline. Again, we became sideways at the 200, and again this support zone was taken out, and again the market fell very sharply. So this is 1 day's worth of scenario. Let's look at another scenario where we had the market trading at the 200, and it's very clear that this level is acting as a resistance. So the moment this resistance got crossed, you had the market fly up. This is when your option premium goes up. In this period, it will not go up a lot. So once you are able to identify areas where the market is in some sort of expansion, you do very well. Like we are coming down very sharply here. So at some point, we should be looking at some sort of a bottom. So we made one bottom, then we went up, then we made a higher bottom, and we shot up this way. So again, the moment this level is crossed, the market flies on the upside. So before we discuss more examples, let me tell you that our next live English webinar is on 19th of December 2020. The fees as usual is 20,000 plus GST. Along with that, we have recorded option where the fees is 2,000 plus GST. And also we have join button with three types of services, which is the silver, gold, and diamond service. The silver has intraday index calls on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Gold has intraday Nifty, Bank Nifty, and individual stocks. And diamond has intraday Nifty, Bank Nifty, swing Nifty, Bank Nifty, plus intraday stocks and swing stocks. So all these services are available on the YouTube channel under the join button. If you have questions or queries, WhatsApp 98710 66337 or email at ashwani_gujral at yahoo.com. So that's as far as the products go. So what do you do here? Your stop goes underneath this place, and what you do is you get so many bars on the upside. See, very important that you exercise great amounts of patience and let the market make your pattern before you act. So let the pattern come to you, as in most trading. You can see here that market gap down, went up, found support here, and was not able to make a new high. So the moment this area was taken out, the market collapsed. Now this is your intraday play. How do you do the swing trade with this strategy? Let me show you a place where the market went sideways for several days. Okay. Now look here. This is a market which found support in this zone, found resistance in this zone, and once this support zone was broken, you got some downside. Then it reversed and turned back and started to cross this level as resistance. So the moment this zone was crossed, the market started to fly on the upside, and it went up for at least 2 or 3 sessions. So if you want a multi-day move, then you have to wait for this sort of consolidation. But for the intraday player, what you can do is basically this is your consolidation. So this is your resistance zone. So if you buy here, by this time you would have easily made 50-70% on your option. Again, here your option will lose money, but this is the sort of zone you want. And once you start to practice, you will catch many of these zones extremely efficiently, because whenever the market becomes sideways, it will give you those points from where the support and resistance will kick in. When you have a trending move, okay, now this is how your trending move plays out. See, this was your sideways pattern. The market opened above this resistance and started to fly. Next day, again, there was resistance here. We opened above this resistance and we made further highs of the day. So even on this day, you made money on your option. Now, here we did not cross previous day's high and the market came down. But on the very next day, we started to cross this resistance zone. Okay, so this gap, it opened above this resistance, came down, and finally closed at the high point of the day. And again, you got a multi-day type of move on the upside. So when you have a trend, you mark these consolidation highs, and above these consolidations, when your option starts to run, the premium runs with it. So I hope I am clarifying the situation. Within a range, the intraday trader can do something like this was the range market was forming for several days. So each time you went to 200, the market rejected, and each time you made some money. Now you have to keep your expectations in order. Intraday will be often a 30 to 50 point percent gain on your option. It is on multi-day where your options may double or triple in price. Let's look at more examples. Now, as you can see here, the context of the market is sideways. Okay. And when did we know it was sideways? We have known from this point onwards. Okay. And where did we know the downside? The downside was here. We broke through the downside and immediately came back. Okay. So once you are clear that you are dealing with sideways, so at the top of the ranges, you have to wait for a sideways, and then you need to take the other side as the resistance points are broken. Here, as the support points are broken, you take the other side. But if you buy somewhere in between here, that is where the trouble starts. So I hope you are getting the hang of this. that only when support or resistance is broken, you will get your large move. And once this sideways is ending, that is when you will get your multi-day style move. Again, because the market is trending, you can see that it was unable to break the 200. Okay, so again, above this zone, you buy and the market flies in your direction. You can apply very basic money management. Some trades will not work, but mostly, 70 to 80% trades will work. And when they work, they should be hugely more profitable than when they don't work. What is the key here? Do not be in a hurry. Let the market confirm what it wants to do. Let it give you those resistance points where the crossing of which will lead to that sort of short covering, and from there you will be able to make money. Now, currently, what is happening is that you have this sort of a channel on Bank Nifty. A multi day move will happen now either above these previous highs or moving below previous lows. But an intraday move can happen because you have a very, very narrow range here, and chances are intraday the market can expand from this zone. But as you can see that this is a swinging market, and what you have to keep in mind is as soon as we get somewhere here, you have to again play for a reversal if the market is not showing you further upside. So that should be it for this video. I hope this is useful for the option buyer, and even in the futures market, I would think it would be useful, but mainly the objective of the video is the option buyer. That should be it. Take care, trade well, and have a good weekend.